The excitement of the locals here representing the skater from Latvia, Natasa JERMOLICKA.
Just 13.
Just 13 years of age, Natasa JERMOLICKA, she fell on both of the triples in the short program, managed to stand up on 4 triples today, so hopefully this...
She has really lovely qualities.
Yeah.
Skating, she really does. She just needs to work on the arms and the hands because they're quite hanging there, but the rest of her posture is very nice, covers the ice lovely, and good jump technique. It's not all there yet, as we talk about quite often in the juniors. The jump, leading the ice is good. The rotation in the air is good. Stopping that, getting the free leg back there so that you stabilize the landing right away, that's the last and final stage that you need to be consistent with the triples. So as we take a look at some of the elements, she has a presence.
Yes, some forward loop turns to start as she goes in for the most difficult triple for her, the triple loops, but unfortunately not successful there. But that's what made this more impressive, that she rallied back.
And that triple flip was under-rotated. most of the triple jumps were under-rotated. But once again, that is a stage of development. It's getting the basic concept and technique mechanics of the jump, and sometimes you're just not quick enough, so you'd under-rotate it, but you're still getting most of the success.
And, you know, when we think of Natasa at 13 years of age, her coaches managed to get her to jump, rotate, triple jumps. It's such a early maturation.
It is, and you need that if you're going to. I mean, not for everyone. You know, some people can learn it a little bit later, but you're better to learn and not fear multi-rotational jumps later in life if you have to start it. So if you can get that feeling early enough, it's going to help. That's a big bear.
That's it. Bigger than Natasa. That's
yeah, absolutely.
And the challenge for the coaches, you know, these coaches will have spent their lives training themselves, and now their next stage of their life training others. They'll know, of course, because the system gives the feedback. They'll know that Natasa needs to work on her skating skills. Yeah. But it's a division of time, and we don't know how much time the athlete and the coach has.
Yeah, it's time on the ice, and it's also expense.
Yes.
You know, I mean, there are not everybody is equal in that area. So,
and arguably, and it is a big debate as to what should be prioritized. You know, for many an athlete, if they don't have the comfort and confidence to jump the higher technical value jumps early on, they might never get it.
The one thing, and this is what the Japanese do, they teach always the basics with speed. If you don't fear speed, speed is energy, and if you can learn how to be comfortable with that energy and convert that energy into a jump or into a spin, whatever it is, then that speed will always be there. But when you start slow because you fear speed and you fear the jump, okay, you can still learn the jump slowly, but will you ever add the speed? Well, some can later, but it's not. It's a little bit harder.
Newton's laws of physics.
If that starts early enough, they go, yeah, okay, I'll launch myself. I'll use the speed. It's good. Let's take a look at the free program scores. 63.22 for Natasa. That is second in the free program. Total competition score of 95.34. And that'll put her, at least for the moment, after group number 2, into first place.